Sister's English Country and English Victory. Today said Magic Treehouse rhymes at lunchtime. And we can consider for these chapter 5. And we can up to the end of chapter 6. Okay? And one more time we start reading about it. Some Bertie and Bottom Story. Chapter 4. And today we read it of these 65 pages and the handwriting. These Bertie ouch stories and the bottom stories. And so that means tomorrow we see some very fun new books to read. And now, first, you can do them on my YouTube and listen to very good, okay? And are you ready to read these 2 books and 2 stories? Here we go! First, we can read Magic Treehouse. Lions at lunchtime. Chapter 5. Oh no! No, shouted Annie. She raced down the bank until she reached a sandy clear spot. Here, she called. The wildebeest followed their wild eyes. Jack watched these bells. The birds changed their course slowly. All the wildebeest slid to where Annie stood. She waved at the troubled policeman. Jack rumbled his backpack. Annie, he cried, let's go before we get trampled. Keep it up, he shouted. The wildebeest took up after Jack, and they further up the river away from incoming wildebeest. Finally, they stopped to watch their wrath, and they looked back. Everything seemed fine. The wildebeest was scrambling safely over the riverbank, and the gazelles was on the grass prepared by zebras. Good work, said Daddy. Thanks, she said. Okay, now for our rattle. No, first, we've got to get clean, said Jack. You look like you're in a mud suit. High-pitched laughter rang out the air. It sounded mocking and mean. Jack and Annie turned around, and I saw 2 spots on an animal standing in the tall grass. The creatures spat bodies like a dog's, but a spoiled laugh. They laughed again. Ha, said Annie. You don't look so great yourself. Well, dare they? Said Jack, and he took out the book. He tried to not get mud on as he took a picture. Look a picture. Then he found it. It was read aloud. On the Africa plains, the hyena is reeling concerted after the lion. It makes a smaller sound to a high-pitched human laugh. What does the proto mean? Said Annie. It means they catch things and eat them, said Jack. Oh, said Annie. Yuck. 2 hyenas laughed again, and they moved closer. Jack and Annie quietly. Jack read more. The hyena is a report of being their duff and curl. Let's eat their curls, whispered Annie. Let's try to scare them. The hyena slapped and moved a little closer. How? Jack said. Like a monster, said Annie. Now! Jack and Annie make a troubled monster face, and their footed and rushes the hyenas. Oh! They shouted. And the hyenas still stayed up. Scary cats! Annie shouted after them. Come on, said Jack. Annie and Jack took up the direction, and they ran around behind the river. And Jack heard the hyena laughter again. It sounded far away. Good, he said. They're gone. Baby, we can't wash over there, said Annie. She pointed to the edge of the forest at a small pond Scared by the tall grass, zebras struck the water. Yeah, said Jack. It feels safe enough for them to drink. The zebras ignored them. They would walk toward the pond. And when they reached the edge of the water, Jack sent a heavy pack down the dairy grass. And they glanced around. No lions was in the sight. But then he heard something. What is that? On a far side of the pond, something very big coming from the trees. Oh, who is animal of that? And now chapter 6. Spick and Spink. And tomorrow started the 40s. Magic Tree House, Lions at Lunchtime Story, chapter 6, and the end of chapter 7. Okay? And now, one more time, sorry after reading about it. Some Dirty Bertie Button. Chapter 4. Back in the pool, Bertie enjoyed the rest of the class. Beep! Mrs. Girl blew the whistle. Everyone out, line up the side. Egwin came out of Bertie. Where did you go, Trunks? He asked surprised. I thought you were a teeny weeny. Bertie grinned. I will tell you later. Right, said Mrs. Girl. And I want to all try studying David did last week. Just a bit. Mrs. Good happy counting hands. We're missing someone, she said. We're in niche class. Mrs. Girl phoned it. He went to the toilet. But there was a ghost ago. And Mrs. Bill marched over boys' changing room. And then she pointed to the door. Dum dum. Mitch Douglas, are you in here? No answer. Mitch Douglas, come out. I couldn't. Wild the boys. Nonsense. What is the matter with you? Begged Mrs. Wood. I haven't got any trunks. You'll be ridiculous. You were wearing them earlier. Come out, Deacon said. Please, don't make me, Servant Nick. But Mrs. Wood not contained it. A woman. If you're another 10 seconds, I will show you drink you out. She warned. The door opened slowly and no old Nick sniffed it out. It was covered with a small yellow towel. Line up then, ordered Mrs. Wood. But Miss Bertie's line up. I said, you're keeping everyone waiting. No of the group. He dropped over the joint line and put his down his towel. He was making a saggy silver speed toss. Ha ha, hoped Bertie. Nice, Trunks Nick, giggled Darren. Quiet! Roared Mrs. Squirrel. On my whistles, you're diving arms out. We spin, fleas out. Beep! Splash, splosh! The class dropped into the pool by one. Rudy gribbled a surface with boys. Something was floating on top of the water, and the pair of silver swimming trunks Rudy finished them out, and they waved them in the air. Oh, Nicholas, he cried, did you lose something? Oh, Nick was loose. His trunk, so Dirty Bertie found it. So Nick was wearing nothing on her down. Oh, very yucky drawing. Look, it was very yucky, isn't it? And now, the animating the Dirty Bertie out story and the bottom story. And now tomorrow we see some very, very, very fun books to read. And now, did it happen? Here is English country will come back with some other books. And yours goodbye. These yours goodbye in today. And the book children will be goodbye for today. And the lions at lunchtime will be seen tomorrow. And some lions, gazelles, and the giraffes. And wildebeest and Jack and Annie will be seen tomorrow again. And some will be kind of dirty Bertie. Ouch and Bottom Star will be seen tomorrow. Bye-bye. And tomorrow we'll see some very, very, very fun books to read. And you were not thumbs up in my YouTube. You have to thumbs up right now, okay? And now, bye-bye, friend. Have a nice day.